Okay, feminine. Your side is quite interesting. I'm seeing a feminine who's receptive to new love. I think this feminine, or the feminines I'm reading for, are tired of the feeling of unrequited love. They're tired of not getting the love that they feel they deserve. Or they're tired of their efforts not being reciprocated. I think this feminine is like in a place of understanding that if this twin flame connection can't get off the ground, they have an understanding that a soulmate will come in. And I think they're open and receptive to it because they've learned to love themselves first, and they understand that regardless of the connection, their happiness is just, it's deserved. Yeah, this feminine understands that they don't need to be in a place of resentment or resistance or defensiveness. They don't need to guard their self against love that they deserve, They don't need to look at their self as if they're doing something wrong or it's something about them that has this connection in a place of not moving forward. Yeah, see, this feminine is no longer allowing themselves to stay in the lower vibrational energy, of regret, of sorrow, of lack. As feminine is ready to attract and is attracting her soulmate in order to have an opportunity at true love and new love. This feminine has healed these abandonment issues. That's what I'm feeling from this healing family issues. This feminine is no longer willing to resonate in a lower vibration. Okay. See, this feminine is learning how to balance herself and to come out of the energy of defeat, of worry, of burden, of conflict, of ignorance. This feminine is balancing herself out and becoming fully comfortable in being single. Because this feminine is aware that her soulmate can come in if she releases this energy of unrequited love. And I feel like this feminine is ready to walk away. Yeah, this feminine is ready to walk away because with you, she's not feeling fulfilled. She's not seeing an offer come in. She's tired of being in her mind about a situation that should be tangible at this point, that should be here at this point. I think feminine feels like she's done enough work. She's went through this spiritual awakening. She's went through this rebirth. And Oreo, come here, mama. Come on, baby. Hold on, I can't. Yeah, I'm seeing a feminine who's understood, who's come to an understanding of her self-worth and is learning the value of walking away. The value of applying attention and effort into self and no longer, I feel like this feminine has kind of withdrawn from sending so much of her energy. And I think that's one of the contributing factors of this feminine feeling like no longer sharing her love. It's almost like I'm hearing feminine say, why am I giving my energy to someone who's not willing or able to replace it? It's supposed to be an exchange, not a giveaway, And I'm just seeing feminine being over it. So feminine's ready for this new love. Oh, but feminine, oh Lord. Oh, feminine. Unfortunately, there's a reason why this hasn't ended. Okay, there's a reason why this new love hasn't come in, and I feel like it's because you're looking for a new person, and in reality, this new love is a prior love. I have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, all four in reverse. So there's a reason why the universe isn't allowing this new love, this new person to come in. And again, I feel like it's because there's still something here. There's still work here to be done. Okay? There's still work here to be done. You still have to, it's like I'm saying you can't move forward into a new connection with, I'm hearing like the strings untied to this. I don't know if that's a saying to some people. It's like I'm seeing unfinished business here. And until things are situated and karma is resolved, and you two, I'm hearing give it another shot. It feels like you've invested so much time and effort that Spirit is trying to warn you that you're walking away from the door before it opens, right before it opens. And yeah, see, they don't want to allow you to be in a juggling situation. They don't want you to go from investing time here to having somebody new, this person coming back, and you still knowing that you have feelings for this person, and then you're juggling. Because now you would have someone else's emotions involved who have nothing to do with the situation and could potentially be hurt in the process. So it's kind of like Spirit is like, you've got to finish your business here before you can move forward and even consider having victory in someone else. Rather that be, you know, you still needing to release any emotional ties to this connection, or, you know, having things that need to be situated. For some of you, if you have kids, there's a certain order to it to ensure the highest good for everyone involved. Okay, but there's, yeah, see, you can't, Spirit's not going to let you walk away from this with a negative, it's like Spirit doesn't want you to walk away from this and deem it as a negative experience when this has been something truly, truly powerful, truly transformative and enlightening. This has been something that has shifted the dynamics that you've known for most of your, I'll say, adult life. Teen to adulthood, you know. Yeah, there's going to be a need to come back together at some point and have this heart-to-heart conversation here and really discuss the things that needed to be said, you know, in order to prepare a better future for yourself and in order to have new love in this person or someone new, you know, as far as future terms. You have to, there's something that still needs to be strengthened in you. And it's something regarding the way you view love. You feel and experience love. The way you make decisions in regards to love.
Ah! Oreo! Why did you have to poop?
Sorry, my nephew came down here. But there's a fundamental lesson that has to be learned here before you can walk away. There's something that needs to be understood, not only fundamental, you know, but there's you know, there's emotions that you hold for this person that you can't move forward with if you choose to truly walk away from this twin flame connection. There's nothing that binds you here. You know, free will is for all. So it's like Spirit is saying, if you genuinely want to walk away from this, you have to close it. You have to close this chapter, this closure that has to be had. Okay? You deserve closure, and this person deserves closure here. So, feminine, if you truly want to walk away, there's nothing that will stop you. You know, but this situation will never come to an end in your mind or in your reality. You know, this person will continue to be attracted to you. You will continue to attract this person, you know. You'll continue to attract people, situations like this, you know, in terms of the dynamics and where they stand when you chose to walk away. What do you need to know about soulmate here? It feels like it was supposed to be in the upright. It hit my arm and I kind of... This was one of the cards that wanted to be seen when I was meditating. But this soulmate card, I'm hearing it's like there's plenty of soulmates for you. But again, I'm being brought to divine timing, divine timing. Again, these soulmates can't come in. No wonder it wanted to be in reverse. These soulmates can't come in unless you really face the things in this relationship, in this connection. If you don't truly face them, you know, I'm hearing like if you don't take on your demons, they'll torment you forever. That's kind of dark, but it's the way I heard it. So you've got to restore balance before you can even move on and communicate with anybody. Yeah, there's clarity that has to be had. There's confidence and stability that has to be had. There's a change that has to occur. And if you're going to release the situation and welcome in a partner, you're going to have to release the lower vibrational energy attached to this connection and really have a new perspective, a new sense of grounding and stability and comfortability moving forward. You can't move forward unhealed, or you could become, I'm hearing codependent, or there could be some sort of abandonment issues that will come in with your next soulmate, you know, with this, with a new partner. Again, you will always attract the energy you resonate in. So if you're not closing the chapter, then you're going to still attract the same content, you know. Yeah, you have to speak your truth as well, feminine. You're not going to mosey out of this. This person is going to come back and communicate with you. And I'm feeling like the universe is like, if you want this to cycle out, you have to hit the finish line. You can't cop out at the you know, in the middle of the race, because you don't want to communicate. Some of you don't want to communicate. There's words that needs to be said. There's things that need to be put to rest. And there's understanding that needs to be had. There's forgiveness that needs to be had. There's compromise that needs to be had. Okay? There's understanding. And, you know, it's like I'm hearing you can't leave until you learn the lesson. And you can't move forward until you learn the lesson. So either way, you're going to have to learn the lesson. If you were to sit back right now and ask yourself, what was the lesson in this? What was the meaning of this? Why did I come to this? And not just healing, because there's plenty of people that can invoke healing, you know, on different levels. But you were attracted to the situation for more than just your healing. Okay. Wow. See, See, you were attracted to this for more than just your healing. We have the Sun, the King of Swords, the Star, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. You were attracted to this to undergo a complete transition, a complete shift in consciousness, and a powerful uprising within yourself, a healing and a reconnection to your authenticity. Yeah, see? As I said, a reconnection to your authenticity. This is a connection mind, body, and spirit here. To unblock your communication. So I think you're getting an understanding of how you attract, why you attract, and what it is you want to really attract. And again, you can't get what you want until you clear away all that it is you don't, and have a better understanding of what it is that you truly desire. Because right now it just feels like you desire to walk away. But to what? And for what? And how do you create what it is that you do want when you walk away? Or are you going to go into an energy where you then need to free yourself, you know? Where you're then being sent multiple signs by the universe that you're off balance, you know? Where you're going to need to release your ex or another ex. Okay? There's a process to this. And I think if you want to truly attract what it is you desire, you're going to have to follow the steps that Spirit is laying out for you. Yeah, or you'll deceive yourself and continue to block. Continue to block this communication, this forward movement. Yeah, you'll hold up your will. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you'll hold up your will and deceive yourself. And cheat yourself. What do you need to know about healing family issues? How is this affecting this connection? What do you need to know? Eight of Wands reverse. 10 of Wands. I'm sorry, 9 of Wands reverse. 10 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. So it's affecting you. You know, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's like you walked away and stopped defending this. Stop standing your ground in this connection. Well, I won't say it by standing your ground. You stop defending your position in this connection. But it may burden a burdensome energy pickup, a anxiety, a need for grounding, a need to really tap into your intuition. It's almost like I'm hearing you say, I can't win for losing. And it's because you're trying to put your passions and your action into doing something that goes against what your intuition is telling you to do. See this? They want the scales to be balanced. They want justice to be had. You know? I'm hearing it's just like you can't start the puzzle and walk away before it's completed. Because then nobody knows what the bigger picture was in the end. Oh, that's a good analogy. I like that. What does Divine Feminine need to know, want to say about this joint energy here? This mutual energy. Masculine has the Emperor in reverse. Feminine has the Emperor in the upright. So Feminine, you have the Hierophant in reverse, the Queen of Cups in the upright, the Magician in the upright, and the Emperor in the upright. And one more that just came out. And the Four of Cups. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Feminine, I think you're ignoring. I think you're trying to ignore these red flags. I think you're so hell-bent on freeing yourself and releasing this connection that you're ignoring what Spirit is trying to bring to you. What Source is trying to get you to understand. And you're moving away from trying to lead this connection into love. You're just trying to manifest your independence. your confidence. For some of you, your distance. Some of you are just putting your efforts into work. And Spirit is sending you signs that ignoring your emotion will not get you what it is you desire. And what you truly desire is coming out of this period here of standstill. Okay? You want this tower to happen. You want a shift to happen. You want your life to change. And I feel like you're like, just give me change. Just give me change. Feminine, you can't walk away until you close this cycle. You can't hit your highest pinnacle until you handle what it is that's blocking you from truly being authentic in the way that you feel and the things that you want. I think you've kind of made up in your mind that you can't get anywhere with this connection, so you've kind of sealed the casket on it before it's dead. Yeah. What does masculine need to surrender? Masculine, surrender to silence, okay? Meditate. I'm hearing try to approach your feminine through meditation, through spirit. Help soften her spirit to you. I think this feminine was going through hurt in the past. Feminine was going through some heartbreak in the past, and masculine, you recognize that. And you're holding resentments to yourself, the way that you behave, you know. Surrender to silence, surrender resentment, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Masculine, you're still persecuting yourself. Masculine, it's time to release this energy. It's really time to let it go, because to get what you want in this connection and to try to really attract your feminine back in and to change her mindset of ready to really make you feel this separation, you know, you're going to have to forgive yourself and no longer apply thought or effort into who you was, okay? That's outdated beliefs about yourself. You're no longer that person. And if you get silent and go into meditation and really connect to yourself and your higher self, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and you'll get a lot more understanding and clarity. Surrender your need to always be right. Understand, masculine? You know, I feel like I just heard it. You fucked up. You messed up. Like, but feminine, you're not off the hook because you're messing up. It's like you're running from it because you don't want to deal with it anymore. It's a feeling of anger. Unconscious anger. What do my feminines need to know? What do my feminines need to release? One more I'm feeling. Okay, feminines, you have surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Surrender your addictions. Surrender procrastination. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. And surrender to success. So, feminine, surrender your habit of people-pleasing. I feel like you question yourself, why didn't it work? You know, what caused this to not work? You know? Feminine, you need to surrender to the fact there was nothing you can do to please this masculine. You two had to grow. You two had to evolve. Feminine, with surrender your addictions, I feel, for a small few of you, you do have some sort of substance you may be addicted to that it's time to release. That addiction is being powered by the lower vibrational energy you feel associated to this, the way that you view this connection, the anger or disappointment you have. I'm hearing some of you say, how, like, it's like you're confused, like you thought you made this person happy. But really, I think you were addicted to, I heard self-gratification for some of you. For others of you, you're addicted to people pleasing. People having positive things to say about you, and when this divine masculine didn't react the way you wanted to, it sent you both the opposite direction. I seen it like two things hitting each other and repelling each other. You two hit so hard, your energies mixed so fast, it was just like a chemical reaction. Feminine, I think you got to stop procrastinating on what it is, what direction your heart truly desires to go in. Okay? Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Your intuition will tell you. Listen. Listen. And surrender to success, because you can have victory in this connection. But you're literally about to walk away from the door before it opens. It was healing going on the other side of that door. There was ego dropping going on the other side of that door. So for who this resonates with, don't walk away on your blessing before it gets here. Spirit, what is it that divine masculine needs to be aware of that it's being improved? Divine masculine, you're safe. Breathe. This connection is safe, and regardless of how it turns out, you're safe. So breathe. Have that sigh of relief. Some of you just walking around tense. Have that sigh of relief. Regardless of how it works out, it's going to work out for the both of you. You know, your greatest good. Feminine, you have surrender. Oh, sorry. You have peace and passion. For some of you, your passion is being blocked by you not having peace, by not clearing your space. Feminine, you're going to need to find peace in your life. And really follow your passions, even if it conflicts with your mind or your ego. Because that's what leads you to success. Okay? Overall message, what do you both need to know? Overall message, what is it that you both need to know? We have a child's love. Find your center, be proud, and stay connected. So soften your energy. Soften your energy. You've got hope at the bottom of the deck. Soften your energy. Believe that things can get better regardless of what direction this goes in. We have free will. All you have to do is maintain a positive outlook. And follow your intuitive nudges. And listen to yourself. Allow your inner child to be a part of your everyday life, because you need innocence to create certain lighter energies in your life. Okay? And be proud of where you are. Be proud of where you are, because this journey is not easy at all. Okay? It's not easy, but you've got to find your center. In order to understand the bigger picture, you've got to get tapped in, and you have to stay connected, both of you. Okay, this is for both of you. You both need to lighten your energy. You both need to center yourself. Okay? You both need to be proud and be thankful for this experience and this opportunity to change yourself and to truly tap into spirit in a way that is profound. Okay? That's going to be it. You guys have a great holiday. Thank you for watching. And if you feel so nice, like, possibly share, maybe subscribe, could drop a comment. Get it circulating. Either way it goes, you guys have a great one. What you don't do, Source will do. So you guys have a great one. Happy holidays.